So welcome to some what have you Thanksgiving tips. I've only been hosting Thanksgiving at our house for maybe this is my third year coming up, I think. One thing I have found to be really beneficial is we make way more food than we do for other holidays. We do Sabbath every week, so we are a family that already celebrates with a big meal weekly and a big, hopefully beautiful meal weekly. So Thanksgiving stands out for us in that we make way more food. It's way more like a huge feast operation. We aim to have twice the food that the people coming will eat. That sounds crazy, except for what is Thanksgiving if you don't have leftovers? I buy a bunch of aluminum pans in advance, pie pans, regular pans, and Ziploc bags, so that part of the fun of Thanksgiving is packing up leftovers for every guest to take home. This is my other tip. Absolutely buy Thanksgiving 101 by Rick Rogers. I love this book. I make the perfect roast turkey with the best ever gravy, and this is how we have pitchers of gravy. I make a big pot of stock a day or two before Thanksgiving, so I have that all ready to go with one of the turkeys, and I make enchiladas or something with the rest of that turkey. But then I have the stock all ready to go for everything else, and that's how you get a ton of really delicious gravy. As soon as it hits November, I start cutting bread into cubes and freezing it in the freezer, getting ready for the best stuffing ever. There's not really a recipe for this, but I do it with hot sausage, homemade cubed sourdough, pistachios, dried cherries, and I use the broth, whatever that big pot of broth that I make, and like fresh sage and things, and just make a big thing of stuffing. But the thing I'm gonna make right now is one of our very favorites. It's from this cookbook. It's on page 113. It's fresh cranberry orange relish. And it's the easiest, and it's so pretty. So a whole orange, including the peel, and 16 ounces of fresh cranberries. And you are gonna wanna make sure there's not any yucky ones. Did I say 12 ounces? Yeah, I think they usually come in 12 ounces. You want 12 ounces. 3/4 to a cup of sugar, so I like it lower on the sugar. And this is literally the whole thing, except for pulsing it in your food processor. It's so delicious. I'm gonna grab a spoon and taste it. Happy Thanksgiving!